Hi, Night Flight fans. We're talking with the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. Good evening, Ozzy.
What?
Good evening, Ozzy.
Hello there.
How are you?
Fine.
Ozzy, first of all, it has been rumored that you have bitten off the heads of doves, bats, dogs, everything. We want to set the record straight. What head did you really bite?
Well, in actual fact, if you want me to be funny, I bit my own head off. But in actual fact, some guy went at one gig on the last tour, threw a bat on stage, and every night we do a gig, you get all these crazy people that come and throw this junk on stage, and you know. And I thought it was one of these rubber bats. I picked it up, and it was a real bat. You know.
Was it alive?
Well, it was till I bit the head off it, you know.
Yes. The next thing we want to get out of the way...
You can't say nothing about that now, can you?
Well, I could... Sure, you can say anything you want.
I mean, the taste of bats is very salty. Tastes of salt.
Tastes like anything else?
Well, yes, but I can't really say that on the air, can I, really?
No. Next, we want to see your tattoos, because we've heard you have the most incredible tattoos. Can you show them to us?
Of art here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's great, don't you think? Tattooed by the bat.
And do you have any others?
Many more. I'm covered in them.
Wait, so let's see that one again.
That's my mother-in-law.
Ozzy, your reputation is that of a wild man. We want to know how that started.
If I can try and explain this situation
Please.
in one... I don't know. It's like, I think there's a wild man in everybody, you know. It's like, all I am is a conductor of mayhem. I like to see people get off in a good way. I like to give myself to people as Ozzy. Ozzy is a sometimes very unhappy person because of one side of it, my life. It's like constant work and the understanding that people know me and like what I do. A lot of people do. I'm very privileged in that respect. But there's a side of me that wants to say, hey, you know, I want to go fishing in a lake, you know, I want to go whatever I want to do, you know, I want to do everything what everybody else does. But because of what I am, because of who I am, I said to you earlier on before we came on the air, I'm a split personality. Ozzy Osbourne and John Osbourne is two different people. John Osbourne is talking to you now, but if you want to be Ozzy Osbourne, you know, it's like takes over. You know, it kind of, to be Ozzy 24 hours a day is kind of heavy. You know, it's like people expect you to like bite the heads off things every day they see you. They pull phase at you when they recognise you in the street, and it ain't kind of fun, you know. Because like me and my wife Sharon go out to dinner sometimes, and people recognise us in the restaurant there. What's he eating, that duck? He probably bit the head off it, you know. And it's kind of, so what, you know? I mean, do you know why I do what I do? The reason why I do what I do is because it's what everybody wants to do, but they ain't got the guts to. And all I am is honest. I mean, okay, take it for instance. They put me, every gig I do, I get put down for biting the head off this and all this and cruelty to animals. I don't do all that junk. I nearly said shit then, but I don't do all that. I don't do it, but people elaborate on Ozzy Osbourne. People are my best publicists because they phone the next gig and they say, Ozzy, come in, he blew the head off 5 sheep and cut the ankles off 5 cows and whatever, you know. It's like, people elaborate, and Ozzy Osbourne has been created through them, not through me. All I did was get out there and make a mistake of biting a head off a bat. And I tell you what, guys, it ain't fun when you get them rabies shots. Them shots hurt, man.